freshman year at the University of Georgia. I was struck by the twinkle in his eye, his delicious wit, and generosity of spirit, and I fell madly in love with him. That is a love that is unabated to this day. In the ensuing decades, we have wallowed in, been baffled by, cried over, and made fun of our own and each other's romances. I have always envisioned the perfect man for me to be a John Hobbit who likes girls.
Amen.
And as for the John Hobbit whose heart was searching for something else, I could not imagine anyone who could meet my standards on his behalf. I spoke to John not long after he interviewed Andrew for a series, and I could tell instantly that something profound had happened. I met someone, he said. I heard the simple certainty in his voice, and I knew that this was it, that he had found the one. And when I finally met Andrew, who I was cheerfully prepared to dismiss as unworthy, I was astonished to find that not only was he totally enchanting, he was perfect for John. As time passed, I heard John describe a relationship that sounded nothing like the standard incandescent fireball of infatuation, lust, and a cultivated ignorance of the other person's genuine character. His descriptions were of something much more of a whisper than an explosion. He once explained it to me in terms I have never forgotten. We have our ups and downs, but there's no drama, he said. It's as comfortable and warm as an old shoe. That's what it is, Annie. It's an old shoe love. And that got me thinking that love, like footwear, is so appealing. It's so appealing when it's shiny and new. So much so that we ignore how brutally uncomfortable it can be. But sometimes we find a pair that seems so perfect we begin to favor them, even when they have worn thin in places, and other people long ago stopped noticing them. Over the years, after they have stretched to accommodate us, we come to cherish them and lovingly patch them up when necessary, because we cannot imagine life without them. Yes, Cinderella arrived at the ball in sparkling glass stilettos, but life is much less a waltz than it is a long and sometimes difficult journey. The road is uneven, the path is often dark and unmarked, and when the climb is rocky, how lovely to have the support and protection of the parts of us that are most vulnerable. When you find that which cradles you, when you are most weary, and gives you the courage to take another step, it must be treasured. And so please join me in a toast to a perfect fit. Our beloved John and Andrew and their old shoe love.